Alright, we're just going to do a quick set, which is this thing, which I picked up recently. I took the security tag off because I had to go to the grocery shop, the supermarket, that's what they're called, in order to buy stuff, and they have an alarm, and I don't want to set the alarm off. So anyway, that's why there's a hole in the front, but it was brand new. But it was reduced to clear, but not by much. But I thought, well, this is the last one in the shop, and I honestly don't really care about these things, but I thought I better get one just to see how much fun they might actually turn out to be. They must be quite old because they've got these things. When did this come out? Like, it doesn't say. It says it on the bottom. It says nothing. I'm turning my little fan off for a second. 2024. Wow, that was pretty recently. So it's not too bad. And I'm doing this even though I have tons of other things to do, because this thing is sitting on my desk, so that's why. And we've got not that many parts, so that's why I wasn't that excited to do this. I feel like I could just do this by looking at the front of the box. Alright, we're not going to pay attention to the instructions. We're going to try. That's what it's supposed to look like. So that's what it's going to look like. I am going to guess how this goes together. So this thing goes here. Okay, this is slightly harder than I thought. Well, how come he's got two legs? Oh, there's two characters, right? Oh, we'll stuff it. We're going to use the instructions. So there we go. I bet you I'm going to be like, oh, this was easy. So we get a cool little ball, which is, I think, the same size as the ones you get with the EV3 and all that. If you've ever got one of those, we'll build the character. So that's the character with the wolf guy. So that goes there. I did see that another collectible minifigure series that's coming out. Somebody said it was like unused. What was it called? I've got the box somewhere. The musical thing series that I did a couple of, which I've forgotten the name of because they were so popular. I've got another, actually, one or two of those. That's why I'm kind of looking around. Hold on. Did I ever do this one? I feel like I didn't even do this one. Did I do this one? I can't remember. I think I did do this one. This is the double up. But anyway, I've got these things around me that I'm looking at to pad out the runtime on this video. Yeah, so I just thought I'd mention that because it somehow feels like that wolf was a character in everything. Like that wolf, like, I mean, I have like the old, like, that series that they had that was just about making movies, and you had like a camera, and there was a series there was one that had Steven Spielberg in it. There was like one Jurassic Park set just randomly thrown in there before Jurassic Park sets were a thing. There was a wolf one. That's, I think, my first werewolfy guy. Anyway, so we've built this thing, and then we're going to hold it like this, and then this thing is going to go. Oh, it just clips on the front. So that was nowhere near as complicated as I thought. Oh, and it goes like that. Okay, so that's fine. And then the ball, which I almost thought I'd lost. This looks like a lolly. I have to say, I don't feel this is the most responsible. This better say you have to be. Oh, it says 6 up. To be honest, I know some 6-year-olds who would totally put this in their mouth. So my life is entirely all based around telling children not to put marbles in their mouth. And every time I bring in anything with a marble, working with children, I'm always like, oh, that was a bad idea. You shouldn't show children marbles because they're dumb and they put them in their mouth. And why do they even still sell marbles? Who knows? So, oh, it goes like that. Okay. You have a lot of options for how you put the wings on. You can put them on like that way, or that way, or that way, or that way. It's 4 different ways. So cool. So there we go. And we haven't actually built the person. Who is... Pop the box. Naya. That's right. So she's going to get that because she's got to have a thing, and she's Wolverine basically. She's X, forgot the name already. And now we're going to stick. Oh, what's this thing? Oh, I've given them the wrong one. Oh, gosh. So this goes there. What was I even talking about? I don't know. Yeah, that's right. So, and the reason, of course, that I'm a bit nervous about that looks different in the picture. That looks like she's got like a thing there. And it's not quite as extravagant as that. Okay. Anyway, it was when I was a kid. Oh, maybe it's that thing. Anyway, when I was a kid, I ate 2 marbles, at least, that I remember doing, as in swallowing them. Never to find out what happened to them. I think I've mentioned this. I'm sure I've had this before, and so I'm always like paranoid that. And I was like lucky that I didn't choke. So, turning the page on life, and we're going to put these things on, and they're just going to go there. And I think we're done. So, what is the point of this thing? Like, what do they do? We haven't put this on the right place. Oh, they don't have... Oh my gosh, she doesn't have the claws. Why did I assume that she had the claws? Why did I not just go... It's probably the werewolf-y guy, or the wolf guy, who has claws. But it's not Wolverine, it's Wolverine. I think this goes up the other way. This is way more complicated than I thought. So that one goes that way. That goes there. That goes there. That plastic bag can disappear. They get... Wolfie gets a thing. And she gets a sword. And we're all happy. She can get a claw thing as well. Oh, I've missed out a piece. What is this thing for? My hands are getting stuck to the... I've got sunblock on, which is why my hands might be shiny. And... Okay, hold on. So that goes... That goes... there. And then what? What's the point of this thing? I don't understand. What is going on here? Alright. So, she... Oh, you're gonna... Oh, I still don't understand. I really, really don't. So that goes there. So how am I supposed to use... This picture looks like I'm supposed to whack the plastic. I'm not going to whack. Is it the right way around? Well, that was the least exciting thing I've seen all day. Hold on. This can't be right. Hold on. Honestly, the spinny things and the flying things and the other things that they've had over the years for the exciting action-packed, now that is actually what you're meant to do. What, really? No. No. So the ball goes there. Well, how does the ball come out? Oh, like that. That's angry. I bet you these things don't last very long. So am I just meant to hit it like this? Well, that does actually work. But the ball is still trapped in the head. I think the ball's just a decoration. You're not actually meant to take the ball out. Though I do kind of feel like the ball should shoot out. But then they've got their cool eyes. So I think they're meant to have their cool eyes. I think the ball... No. Oh, there's 2 different options. There's... Well, apparently there's 2 different... Okay, we'll open it up. And then we'll put the thing on. And then we'll go... And the ball didn't come out. So it does come out. I guess with more space comes great responsibility. But... probably slightly more enthusiastic action. So I feel like I'm glad I didn't buy any other ones of these. I guess they're okay, but I think, you know, the spinny ones, the fly ones, the little motorcycle ones, like the Chima ones, they were all in their own way better than I think this one. But I just feel like you cannot give children a piece of plastic that they are purposely meant to whack with their hands. Though they are quite weak and scrawny, so maybe it's not such an issue. And I guess you could do a cool thing if you had two of them. You can attach the other side to the other one. You could attach one to each side, and then you could just whack it in the middle, and then they both could shoot off. And that might have some value. And you do get the cool wings, which are neat, and everything else. And the minifigures are fine. They do have detailing on their legs. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. And the next video will be better than this one. Oh my gosh. Anyway, bye.